Nairobi, Kenya, where we are having the Nairobi Summer School, the third cohort. My name is Edion Nobong, and this is Environmental Resort. And of course, we've been doing the Nairobi Summer School Talk series. And participants to share their experience, to share their stories. And today would not, of course, it's always a very short engagement. So we'll be bringing in a few of, the participants to share their experience and, of course, to share their thought. Last we'll have this, but I trust it's so. While you wait, can I have the salad? So, hello, ma'am, can you join me? Okay, so good morning. Please, let's meet you. What's your name? And what country are you from?
Yeah, my name is Melody, and I'm from Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Yeah.
Last week you've been here, and I was situation. What's the climatic situation in Madagascar you would like to share?
It's most like most of the countries in Africa. It get drought, it get floods, and also many more rains, and sometimes no rains at all. And also land is starting to get smaller. Yeah.
You guys are really on the trade. So last week you were here. What was the experience?
It was good. I've never been to this kind of. It was very interesting.
Okay, so we are into this because some people will say that last week was very intense. So what are you expecting this week?
I'm expecting to learn more.
Okay.
And I've seen in the topics that there will be more new. I'm looking forward to getting to
it. Okay, so PACJA's done this and made sure that we've come for this training to get more knowledge. So if you were to say a word to PACJA, what would that be?
It'll be thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Iman, this time, please. And you kindly join. Kindly join, Iman. Kindly join. I like my brother. I think I'm almost the same height with you. Okay, so what's the name and what country are you from?
I thank you for the
of that.
I'm not a music fanatic, so I don't follow music.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually.
All right. So you were here last week. Just like what I was discussing with the other person. Would you like to share your experience last week? What was it like?
I thank you very much. First, it's a wonderful thing. The experience was quite great. I realized that climate justice has become an issue in the world.
Of course.
So to go and implement in our community to educate our people, yes, about the danger of climate change and how to adapt. Talk about adaptation, talk about climate finance, and we talk about mitigation.
What are your plans?
I'm thinking of engagement government. Okay. Yes, to be. I will honestly love to be one of the negotiator of my country because our people lack knowledge on climate change. So many rainfall and Liberians have been affected by flood actually. So especially in the capital city of Monrovia, it takes people to educate. Why is it that this flood is coming constantly? Yeah. So
And then, and of course, we're ready. So, and today's Monday, beginning of a very fresh week. So, what are your expectations?
I actually, I my expectation is so high. I think the first week we did. Also, like the from punish. So
Oh, see you, Benigo. Thank you very much. We have some other person join us. So, yes, a very beautiful lady. I like it. This is what would you call African queen. And when the African queen is out for environmental justice, climate justice, you know what I mean. So, man, let's get to meet you. What's the name and which country are you from?
My name is Ulrich Mary. I'm Fle.
Is it Fule or Fly?
Fle.
So I've been making mistake all the while. So, what's the situation like in Cameroon? I know that there are issues of crisis here and there in Cameroon. How
And we are not really affected, but those that are in that side are really, really affected. And couple with the climate, so there's kind of like there's war going on, there's climate change war going on, so it's they're just jumbled up all together, and I can bet
quite
it's not easy.
quite pathetic. But then, you guys are surviving. So you've been here, you've been involved.
Yes,
Yesterday
I've
we
been
did
involved.
the notice that you were critically in the project.
Yeah.
So idea behind it, and are you saying it going forward?
Okay, so the idea behind this is the youth in Africa are not really involved in decision making. They're not really involved in platforms like this, and it's mostly because they don't have finance. So here is to equip youth with the knowledge and the whatever thing they need to be able to access funds from our donors to be able to implement projects in order to adapt, because
Of course,
yeah,
cushion
because
the effect.
of the climate change, and as we said, youth are the leaders of tomorrow. So we're trying to bring out this initiative to empower the youth, so like a youth empowerment movement.
Oh wow! So we've been one of the goals of the is that is an African, of course, a global movement. What are you building partners, and what do you think will be the impact of this partner in your engagement so far?
Oh yeah, I'm really building partnership because I've got to meet new people here, and I got to realize that then many people are not doing exactly what I do. Some people are relating their climate change to health. Some are relating climate change to agriculture, climate change, and all these various fields. Yeah, so I've met different people, and I've got to connect with them, and I'm hoping to stay in connection with them, so that because Africa we speak as one voice,
Of course.
and that's the only way we can move forward, speaking as one voice. So I'm really
What to PACJA for and us together in this space? What would that be?
I will say kudos back, the big initiative. They've brought people from over 73 countries,
Oh, wow.
lodged them, fed them, paid for flights, and they're taking so good care of each and every one of us. So I really think PACJA is doing a great job, because they talk and they do.
Of
agricole pour faire du charbon écologique. Professionnel. Nous avons aussi un engagement civique et sociétal. Et donc, nous sommes membres de plusieurs organisations telles que l'Association Mairie des Jeunes, dont je suis le maire des jeunes de ma commune, où nous mobilisons les jeunes à l'action climatique. Nous, citoyens, exemplaires. Au-delà de ça, je suis à l'international membre d'un réseau de jeunes francophones et plus précisément point focal au pays, au Bénin, de l'organisation Écolotrip, qui est un réseau de jeunes francophones qui militent pour l'action climatique. Et parce que nous avions besoin des leaders de demain, des leaders d'aujourd'hui et de demain pour que véritablement l'action climatique soit une réalité. Aujourd'hui, c'est une évidence parfaite que le changement climatique et l'absence des pluies, les hautes températures, c'est une évidence. Et donc, aujourd'hui, il est important que nous prenions des actes, nous menons des actions pour limiter cela. Et dans ce cadre, PACJA, dans ses efficace sur le terrain.
Maxi, yes. Maxi. So if I had heard anything, I've already talked about climatic, and that is climate change, and of course, so I would like to say a very big thank you for coming. Thank you so very much. So in the last but not the least, I would like to have my brother, talk to us. Experience. Demand for climate justice. So it's been today, and yes, young people are getting empowered with the right knowledge to see that the demand for climate justice. So we have another brother here. Of course, this is after him. We'll be calling a shot for today. So let's get to meet you.
I'm Ezekiel Youngford. I'm from Liberia, West Africa.
Experience this past week.
Yes, the experience has been great. I think my expectations have been met.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because we have had a lot of engagements with very, very high level profile legends to convene in Nairobi to pass over knowledge. It has been like an intergenerational section.
Of course.
It's very great. I'm really impressed.
Okay, so I think Saturday we at a ranch where we went to see for ourselves could integrate
from last week Monday, it has been intense, of course, with the knowledge and a lot of information. So Saturday was like a field trip that we have to go out and share fun and also learn as well. The irrigation system, the water management system, the biogas system, everything was like was so great, turning a desert land into an agricultural area that people can sustain themselves. It was.
You're taking that back home.
Definitely.
Amazing. So I'm looking into this week. It promised to be engaging. It promised to be quite informative and educative already. So what are your expectations?
I know that PACJA will deliver. So I'm just open.
You're in for all.
I'm just in for.
I can't wait to see you do that. Okay. If you were to say anything to PACJA for putting this up, what would that be?
That would be fantastic. It's great. We don't see such a level of coordination and bringing young people from all countries, all of the countries in Africa and maybe out of Africa. Kudos, PACJA.
in this conversation for me. All right, thank you so very much for joining. You may want to, just stand behind the camera and see how you could end this conversation for me when I'm done. Please do not touch. Thank you so very much, everyone. It's been quite an engaging moment here, and that we will bring in this live feed to you. So for me, I'm promising you that you should look forward to what is going to be happening or coming your way this week, because it's going to be more intense, more informative, more educative. Thank you. Nairobi Summer School on Climate. And thank you. See you. I'm Asante Sana. I just learned that one in Kenya. Yeah, thank you. You got it right? Yeah. Thank you. Something okay, right? Yeah. Okay.